So people are still talking about Khamzat Chimaev's dominant win over Dracus du Plessis, and although it was a very dominant performance, it was very lackluster compared to his other fights, you know? And people are like, oh, you don't like seeing total domination and technical brilliance? I was like, I didn't say it wasn't a dominance. I'm just saying compared to his other performances, it wasn't that great, and it was mostly a crucifix. I'm not trying to see someone in a crucifix for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like that's not what I watch UFC for or MMA for, right? But Kamaru Usman highlights a lot of mistakes Khamzat Chimaev made at UFC 319. Khamzat Chimaev possessed this one skill that can make you look like a middle school wrestler. That's all that was. And even watching that, Khamzat made a lot of mistakes and I think would have got him the finish before the third round. He got in a position where it was so easy. It was almost him controlling himself. He had to control his own emotions. He had to control his gas tank because that's not easy to dominate a guy like that. Dominate. Everything is working because in your mind you're wanting resistance. Resistance is how you gauge how much output I need to put out. If everything is going right, you can gauge how much output you can put out. Maybe you try and finish it in the first round, then you get up in the second like, whoa, I can't even lift my arms. Why am I so tired? Khamzat did a phenomenal job because he had so much success with this, but the one area I think he could have had a lot of success is when he was on the back and Dracus was on all fours. Khamzat kind of coasted, kind of landed some knees to the thigh. He could have, one, sucked him back, or you could have put the weight on Dracus du Plessis' arms, driving that head down, kept driving and driving. I guarantee you do that for a round, Dracus du Plessis either wants to go on his back or he gives up the positions a lot easier, and that allows to have that choke. What do you think of Kamaru Usman's assessment? I mean, this guy probably was the most challenging fight for Khamzat.